Baltimore City Council Ways and Means Committee, we're back in session for City Council Ordinance 22-0235, Ordinance of Estimates for the fiscal year ending June 30, 2023. I'm Eric Costello, Councilman from the 11th District, Chair of the committee. I'm joined by Vice Chairman Councilman Robert Stokes, 12th District member of the committee, and Councilman Ryan Dorsey, 3rd District member of the committee. We're here for CharmTV. I'm going to turn it over to you. You have one slide.
Yes.
Perfect. Ask you to keep your presentation 2 to 3 minutes. Introduce yourself, first and last name, and your position title.
Okay.
And please speak clearly into the microphone.
Okay, well, good afternoon, Chairman Costello, members of the Ways and Means Committee.
Oh, and we're joined by Nina Themos on behalf of Mayor Brandon Scott, Nate Poole on behalf of Council President Nick Mosby, and to my immediate right, Marguerite Curran, staff to the committee. Thank you.
Okay, well, good afternoon. My name is Maya Gilmore. I'm the new Deputy Director of the Mayor's Office of Cable Communications, MOCC, better known as CharmTV. I'm joined by our producer director, Michael Wells, who has been here far longer than I have, as I'm approaching my 90 days. So if there are any questions, he's here to support, to ask. We are responsible for providing visibility for the mayor, Baltimore City Council, and the comptroller. CharmTV is channel 25 on Comcast, and it is the government sector of what is known as a PEG channel. PEG stands for Public, Education, and Government. We offer one service, as you can see on the slide, which is media production. This service operates and provides programming for the city's cable channel and supports city agencies, residents, and private sector with media and video production services. We operate under 3 major components, which is government transparency. We dedicate over 6,500 hours to government programming to include mayoral press events and other community initiatives, city council hearings, and board of estimates. Additionally, other public hearings. We have original programming. CharmTV has signature shows and specials that showcases all of city government, residents, and businesses, what businesses in the Baltimore community have to offer. Some of those signature shows include Discover Baltimore, CharmTV Kitchen, 5 Minutes with Gabby, but those content efforts were halted due to the pandemic. However, we are in pre-production for the new season of Discover Baltimore, which is set to launch in the fall. We also have digital and social media channels. Many organizations now operate with a digital first model, so our goal now is to amplify our digital presence. We just recently regained our social media, access to our social media and the back end of CharmTV Baltimore, so we're working to update those channels because that information was not left during the transition. There are 2 major budget items that I'd like to highlight. The first is that MOCC, in collaboration with BSET, recently executed an emergency upgrade to provide hybrid capabilities to the Hyman Pressman boardroom. And for the Board of Estimates, this project required a further upgrade of CharmTV's master control room at 621 East Pratt Street. Additionally, MOCC is currently facilitating a...
Closer.
Okay, sorry. Additionally, MOCC is currently facilitating a full upgrade of the Duburn's chambers and control room to provide a hybrid capabilities for City Council. The second item I'd like to highlight is that MOCC is currently in the process of making CharmTV more accessible by providing closed captioning. 2 things to note for fiscal year 2023. We're projected to dedicate 6,600 hours to government programming and plan to cover 100% of all government hearings. That concludes my presentation. If you all have any questions.
Thank you. You all are here as a vestige of our former colleague from the 2nd District, then Councilman Brandon Scott. Your performance has dramatically increased over the years, and I want to publicly thank you all not only for the great work, but the time-intensive effort that goes into Budget Week to making sure that all of this is recorded and archived online. So I deeply appreciate that. I have no other comments. Councilman Dorsey, do you have anything? Excellent. Well, thank you all very much. Appreciate it. Mike, always a pleasure to see you. And we're now in recess until... This is why I taped the schedule to the desk this year. This was the best process improvement I've made. 1 p.m., Board of Municipal and Zoning Appeals, better known as BMZA. Thank you.